Hey, I'm in the car. I don't know where to put you. On the steering wheel? I'm not gonna drive because I don't have anything to stick you to. But okay, it's been a while. I say that every video, but I was thinking that, well, I'm just waiting here for errands, and yeah, I either have to wait here for 5 minutes or 30 minutes, so I figured I could make a video and update you for what's going on right now. I'm riding in the car. It's going slowly. It's going slow. Okay, wait, I'll just start over. It's going slowly. I'm writing like a few lines at a time. Well, I started a new project. It's a project that I put down like 2 years ago. Like after writing 10,000 words in a day, I just like didn't know where it was supposed to go, and I thought it might be a short story, but I didn't know how to end it, so I just let it go for 2 years. And then last week I realized that I knew how to write the story, and it's not going to be a short story anymore. It's going to be like a small novel, and it's going to be literary, and I'm hoping to traditionally publish this one, so that's fun. I'll refer to it as my heart project. Yeah, it has to do with lots of hearts, like physical hearts. This must be what an actual vlogger feels like, filming videos in a car. Although I guess it's not truly true until I actually like tape you to the dashboard and start driving with you videoing. Maybe I'll just do quick updates. So for Kindle Vella, I have 4 chapters up on Kindle Vella for The Bad Boy, the Good Girl, and Me. So that's going well. It's I'm taking a little bit longer to edit each chapter just to make sure it's completely perfect, as I hope maybe that'll change in the next few weeks. I think Amazon just started promoting it. But and if you don't know what Vella is, it is a serial website application now for Amazon, and you can pay for chapters as you read them. Like they're basically like 20 cents a chapter or something. It's primarily geared towards iPhone people, and if you have an Android, you have to get like a special internet link to read it. So that's been weird as an author because I'm an Android kind of girl. But we're still hanging out. I've seen a lot of authors jump on very quickly and then like decide that it wasn't for them and pull their stuff already. But it takes like 30 to 60 days to pull it from the website. So I'm just gonna, like, the story I'm publishing was always meant to be a serialization, and I'm just gonna stick with it, see it through, and hopefully it'll last long. And if it doesn't, then like if Amazon decides that they don't really want to do it, just like they did like in 2012, I'll still like be in charge of my story, and I'll figure out how to publish it somewhere else. For Wattpad, I entered the Watties for 2021. Well, I haven't officially entered it, but like I'm publishing my story now, and it'll be done and up by early September. And there are going to be 22 chapters. It's 51,000 words long, so it's a full novel. It's an erotica, though it doesn't get very steamy until the very end, but like the front is loaded with a lot of angst. So yeah, I'm going to have that on Wattpad for the competition, and hopefully it'll gain traction, and eventually I am going to publish these as ebooks. I haven't decided if it's going to be just for Kindle Unlimited or if I'm going to do it like across other platforms. But eventually I'll get to it. Like the first installment of the Mia Thornton series is called Her Favorite Daddy, and that's also on Wattpad right now. It's only 15,000 words, and when I decide to publish these as ebooks, I'm going to revise it, and I'm going to add a lot of new scenes and fluff it up a lot more and make it more like an action. Like, I doubt it'll get longer than 30,000 words, but it'll still be like longer than it is, and there'll be more action and like what you want in an erotica. But it was the first one I wrote, so I was very shy when I was writing it, and I didn't know what I was doing. I've gotten way better at it so far, and I'm working now on the 4th installment called Her Favorite Professor. So this one's gonna definitely already is gonna be the steamiest one so far. And as I continue the series, they're just gonna get steamier and weirder and more outrageous. So, like, stay tuned for that. If you're interested in being a beta reader or an alpha reader, you should definitely message me. Yeah, the faster I get support for these books, the faster I'll be able to like start publishing them and creating the actual brand series. But they're very fun. They're like, I would call them dramedies, because they're very dramatic, but they're also very funny. But it's not like they take themselves seriously, so like you can read it as like a real novel, even though sometimes the situations are just laughable. But it's not written like a comedy or anything. It's not making fun of itself. It's just very amusing. I don't know. That's most of what's happening with my writing right now. This will just be like a real short video. I completely skipped camp because life got in the way and I didn't have any focus this month. So yeah, July camp was a no-go for me. Maybe this year I'll actually do November. It's November. I never write in November. Like, since I've been alive, I just like can't do. Well, since I've known of NaNoWriMo, it just like has been a big block for me to even like participate in November. But obviously now, since I'm like a full-time writer, I'll be writing regardless of whether I do a project or not on the website. But maybe I'll actually participate this time. And yeah.